Here we have a 2015 on a 15 Van Hool TDX21 Altano 45 seat PSVAR ready corporate spec VIP executive coach. Vehicle is currently in well-known sports team supplier Evesway of Ashton in Makerfield near Wigan. This is one of the exclusive fleet used predominantly on football, rugby, that sort of work. Always the first thing I point out on an Altano is the massive luggage space. You will have no issue with Premier League football kit, cruise transfer luggage. This thing will swallow anything you put near it. Alloy wheels, obviously. In there we have two Vitron inverters that you can just see, tucked away by the AdBlue tank. We have quad cam system, which incorporates corner cameras and reverse camera. These vehicles are 14.4 meters long, so but very maneuverable with a rear steer, I have to say. But the cameras just help protect those vulnerable back corners. There are curb lights fitted to both sides to ease loading in an evening. We have, when we focus up, a power operated centre door to the near side. The winner with this is, particularly at the moment with the coronavirus pandemic, is for the football players, etc. They don't have to come into contact with the driver. They can be on and off up the centre steps. The driver is never an issue. And you know, a lot of corporate clients like that, you know, where they can get on and off the vehicle with having minimal contact with the guy who's doing the job down here. Now, I said PSVAR ready. Obviously we've got an LED destination at the front, but we haven't at the side and rear. We have two lugs there, they're for wheelchair ramps. This seat is on tracking, it comes out, and in its place you sit a wheelchair. So the most expensive bit of any PSVAR vehicle, and the bit that's constantly requiring maintenance, is the lift. That doesn't need a lift. So for a relatively small amount of money, and obviously a certification, this vehicle can be PSVAR compliant. With 40 of these reclining seats up here with 3-point seat belts, trimmed in this cream leather with sort of coffee coloured trim, curtains and blinds to the windows. I love these panoramic roofs, they're awesome. They're a lot of money awesome, but they're awesome. Vehicle's obviously air conditioned. We have 9 tables. At every seat there is, if I can just, there you go, double 240 volt socket, double USB. There's loads of wood effect trim on these vehicles, on the seat sides, the arms. You know, it's everywhere. It just gives it that little added extra luxury. We've got wood effect laminate on the floor. Back here we've got a rear kitchen. Working from left to right, we have a commercial microwave. 1, can't see them because it's gone a bit dark. 2 fridges, hot and cold running water, instant hot water. We have 2 aircraft ovens. And then when we get onto the multimedia side of things, we have, I think I counted 8 monitors. There's 2 behind me, 2 in front of me, 2 the other side of them, that's 6, 7 at the front, and 1 downstairs is 8. Everything runs through a tablet. Okay, while we're here, let's just mention the centre sunken toilet and another fridge. So you go on here and it lights up like that, and then you press it again and you've got basically Apple TV. So you have everything you want on there, MTV, Comedy Central, and it all works through here. The plus with that sort of system is, as long as you've got a Wi-Fi signal and the vehicle is wired for Wi-Fi, you will always have working TV. When you've got Sky and you've got a satellite dish on the roof of the bus, you can constantly hear the satellite dish whirring round looking for a signal, and then you go in a tunnel, no telly. So that is far better than your Skybox. This table here, you'll notice, is a bit different. That is a physio table. You might have noticed when we looked in the lockers the mattress for it, but that table remotely drops to the same level as the seats. You put the mattress on, physio bench. You know, we're wired for CCTV, just spotted that. To be honest, I'm doing these walkthrough videos on a vehicle like this. I'm bound to miss something. That's just the law of averages. Now, we're not going to forget about the driver, because even the driver's looked after. His leather seat is breathable. So, no sweaty backside for the driver. Look at that steering wheel. That just finishes it off, doesn't it? I really like that. I really like it. Wood trim to the dash. A little bit old school these days, but it just fits with everything else on here for that little touch of class. What else can I say? These things are awesome. So, recapping, this one is a 2015 on a 15 registration Hool TDX21 Altano, PSVAR ready, Euro 6, 45 seat VIP spec corporate executive coach.